What up, boys and girls? And sad news, the Mavs are done. They're
No, they're coming back, bro. Come on. You don't give them – I mean, the homie Luka not really playing defense. He's trying on some – he yells at refs too much, to be honest.
Yeah. I think part of the problem is he just doesn't have the help he needs. I mean, like, listen, Kyrie and him are great, but, like, they need someone else on that team against somebody that's as good as Boston defensively. So, but, you know, him fouling out cost us the over. We were talking about before he dropped 2 boards. So Uncle G and I each went 1-1. We missed a little sprinkle moonshot, but we'll move on today. So you had another nice day. I had another nice day. We bet Cade here, but we laddered him. We hit his K's going up, so he got us 3.5 units yesterday, which was nice.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, dude, I think I had 5.5 units, which made up for I had -3 the day before. So it's a green week. Had a lot of green weeks in a row, so no complaints.
Yep. Now we got some stuff going for golf. The U.S. Open's kicking everybody's ass, which is what we want to see. So I watch the U.S. Open to watch these golfers not shoot 20 under. I want to see them get their butt kicked like they are right now.
You're just a bully?
So, yeah, I mean, they're playing Pinehurst, and they were soaking the greens just to try to get the ball to be able to even land in the middle of the green, which is what I want. I want it to be a nightmare for these guys.
I don't think Dallas gets swept. Dude, can you – I mean, God, that comeback. Dallas got so close. Yeah. I was sweating. I went and took 10 bands from the local casino. That felt good. Yep. Uncle G was a degen and parlayed. I had a 2.5 unit bet on the under, and I parlayed that to the only game they had on TV in the bar, which was the Yankees. -1.5. So I don't think I've ever had a team -1.5 where they just throw up 6 in the first inning. That was so chill. I was like laughing. And they took my W9. They lowered me to a $1,000 limit. I'm like, guys, I've been here 2 weeks. I'm doing parlays. Like, why are you lowering me? I'm literally drunk doing this for entertainment. I get if I gave you all sharp plays, you could close me, but I'm coming in like at tip-off. I didn't even like get these games I was giving out 20 or 30 points better in DD. I got worse lines and odds because I went over there like in person. They don't take calls, so couldn't believe it. Lame all across. But here we are.
All right. Well, I'm gonna kick it off with a moonshot today. This is just a good matchup, man. The Diamondbacks versus Angels. Griffin Canning throws a lot of fly balls. He has an over 30% fly ball rate, and Christian Walker absolutely crushes some of the pitches that Canning throws, right? Canning throws a fastball, a changeup, and a curveball, and that's Walker's wheelhouse. So we have this true line at +220 today, and we can get it for +420. So again, when we're doing moonshots, we're sprinkling them, and that's the kind of value we're looking for.
I think Betalytics gave out a W on a home run yesterday too. I saw it in the Texas game. Their second hitter, their DH. I forget who it was. I was sitting there after my parlay hit, and I almost put a band on it. And I was so mad at myself because it was such a degen thing to do. I was waiting. I had an hour until I had to be home. And I was like, should I just do this?
The homie Matty would be disappointed in you.
I know. And then I cowered it out. It would have paid 4X. And I could have taken them for 14 bands instead of a 10. But I left up 10. That's a good feeling when you leave a casino up 10 bands. Yerfie of the day, Betalytics best bet. Anaheim, Arizona, +100. Books have this as high as -116. I'm not going to lie, guys. I almost hesitant to give this out. I have a couple systems on the under in this game. Nothing on Nerfy, so I'm not contradicting there. But you don't want to have a Yerfie on an under. But they're really weak systems. I looked at them up. They were barely house edge systems. Nothing worth betting. So I rode with it. So Yerfie, Anaheim, Arizona, +100. Books have it at -116.
I like that. Here's a ton of value on Mr. Hernandez today of the Dodgers. Over 1.5 total bases is +104 at Bet Openly, guys. So he's facing Lorenzen of the Rangers. He throws a fastball and a changeup, mixes a little slider in. Teo has a 576 ISO versus changeups. If he throws him a changeup, he's either hitting it out or hitting it to the wall. So this is just too much value against something that Hernandez just hits too well, and you guys can get it for plus money at Bet Open today.
I love it. I'm mad at you because I kind of have Texas on my radar, but I also just hate the Dodgers. So sometimes I got to.
Yeah, I agree, but
I bet against them too much. I think I lose money just betting against the Dodgers every day, but maybe not this season. All right, guys. Uncle G's best bet of the day. I'm going to keep it relevant till the end of the finals and Stanley. I got Edmonton, Florida over 1.5. First period at plus 112 at Bet Openly. It's plus 100 at books. Technically, if y'all want to be real degens, and I'll give this out in DD, I have two outcomes for this first period. I have it as 1-1 and 2-0 Edmonton. So I really like this over. The two outcomes almost had me bet Edmonton -0.5. Edmonton's outshot them a bunch and hasn't been able to get it in. Their goalie's just dialed in. Yep. So I went with the over instead of Edmonton -0.5. So hope that context is helpful. I have this over hitting two different ways. Edmonton, Florida, over 1.5, first period plus 112. The only way I have it losing, so 1 out of 3, is an Edmonton 1-0 first period. So we'll take those lines and odds with that ROI.
And then our Bet Open prop play of the day, Garrett Crochet of the White Sox, over 7.5 Ks versus the Mariners today. The Mariners have one of the highest K rates in the league. Crochet has been unbelievable since the end of April. And this is going to close at 8.5 today. I don't actually think this closes at 7.5. I think it held there a little bit because we had 4 early games today. So, again, the advantage is you're only paying -123 at Bet Openly. This is getting run up, and it's going to close at 8.5. So grab it early before it moves.
I like it. Mighty Gens. This is a lightning round. Trev and I feed you 5 plays in the next 30 seconds. No explanation.
Moonshot, Christian Walker of the D-backs tonight, plus 420.
Yurfie, Anaheim, Arizona, plus 100, Bet Openly, -116 books.
All right, our Bet Openly value prop, Mr. Hernandez of the Dodgers, over 1.5 total bases, plus money at Bet Openly, plus 104.
Unc G's best bet, Edmonton, Florida, over 1.5 in the first period, plus 112, Bet Openly, plus 100 at the books.
And our Bet Openly prop play, Garrett Crochet of the Sox, over 7.5 Ks, -123 today at Bet Openly. And let's go enjoy some baseball and hockey tonight.
Bang out some money.